Hello. I'm doing a craft project. I've got numbers, special numbers. I'm gonna paint them. Tomorrow is my birthday. Wee wee, woo woo. Today is some other stuff. Important stuff. Stuff that's more important than my birthday, to be clear. Father's Day and Juneteenth. So if you're a dad, happy Father's Day. If you're not a dad, happy your dad didn't pull out day. I had them in the right order. It's just that it's flipped because I'm doing a selfie camera thing. So it looked like it said 96. It's 69, of course, obviously. I'm trying to make like a nice peachy, light orangey color to put on my letters. Let's see. That's pretty good. I like that. It's almost pink. Ooh, that's nice. It's like an orange Julius. Okay. Use the Q&A button, y'all. I can't read the chat because it moves too fast. So if you want to ask me a specific thing, use the Q&A button at the bottom. Or wherever it appears if you're a viewer. It's on the bottom for me. I don't know where it is for you guys. It's all about the bottom for me. 69. Nice. All right, I'm not gonna paint the bottom. There's that word again. Oh, I already got 2 questions. All right. Those are dumb questions. Only one of them was a good question, which was, your vacation looked awesome. How was it? My vacation was great. Thank you for asking. I really needed I haven't had a vacation in a very long time. I also don't really get days off because when you're self-employed, that's not a thing. So it was nice to chill for a bit. Leonard Beans, I'm not going to play with you right now. Oh my God, he dragged his toy over here and is like yelling at me to play with him. Beanie Baby, I'm busy. Do you want me to paint you? Ooh, it's hard to get the paint like in the crack of this thing. Way better. I needed some light on my face. Getting in the cracks, getting them in there. We want to fill all the cracks. We want to make sure the crack is totally chock full of, you know, stuff. Stuff that crack. Oh. Get that side there. All right, let me check some of these questions out. There's a whole bunch more. Do you love making art? Yes, I do. I don't do it very much, but I love it when I get the chance to. Leonard! Oh my god, he's going insane. I've never been to Dubai. Did I already go live on my spicy site? I did. That ended at like 6:30-ish, I think. My time, I'm in Eastern time. So that ended a couple hours ago. It's the archived version is not available, but if you are a sub on that site with renew turned on, then the archived version will become available. Just not quite yet. Let's see, what else? What are those numbers for? Oh, so I bought these at the craft store because they were getting rid of all these. It was like a closeout thing that they were like not going to have them anymore. And there weren't a lot left. But out of the numbers that were left, there was 42069. So I was like, duh. I'm gonna paint those and make them look cool, and then they will be like decorations in my somewhere. I don't know. I haven't decided where I'm gonna put them yet. I thought I might hang them on the wall behind my like Twitch area so that whenever I'm Twitch streaming, there's just like 42069 behind me. Okay, so the big decision now is, do I want the 69? It is 69 for the record, y'all. The camera's flipped because that's what happens when you do selfie camera. Do I want them to be the same color, the base color, or should I do a different one? This is like a very, very light peachy pink color. And I'm like, do I want that to be the color on both, or should I like spice it up and do a different base color for each letter? What do you guys think? I'm adding a little more orange to this because I feel like it needs to be slightly more obvious that it's orange. It's kind of looking too light to me. '96, woo! Someone in this fucking chat room was born in 1996. Not me. It is not me. Nicaragua, cool. I've never been there. I would love to go. I haven't really been to Central America or South America. I've been to Costa Rica. It's like sort of, I mean, it is Central America, but I didn't really like get to see a whole lot when I was there, so. Okay. Good thing I'm doing a thin, oh no, I gotta do the inside of it. See this? I didn't paint that at all. Fuck. Okay, now I have to get more paint. Excuse you. Sunday fun day. All right, let's get the inside of this guy. All right, let me check some more questions. I'm just gonna say again, in case you didn't hear me say it earlier, if you wanna ask me something, ask it in the Q&A feature. Don't type it into the chat. The chat is moving too fast and I won't see it. Okay, different color. You guys want me to do a different color? Okay, okay. I did go snorkeling. Slice 1204. I'm right-handed, not left-handed. Thank you. Why am I so cute? I don't know. I guess I'm special. Oh, my letter looks so cute. Number, not letter. Where? Okay. Oh, well, now I need a little more on here. Okay. What should I do? Like maybe like a light green or like a light turquoise to complement this light pinkish orange. Decisions. Very hard decisions. Just getting some of the spots. As the paint dries, I'm finding more spots that I need to like give it a little bit more. Also, every time I touch it, I am fucking up the paint that's not dry yet. It does dry really fast though, which is nice because I don't have to like wait for it to finish. Oh no, a hair. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna set that over here to dry. Hee. Hello, hello. Can I say something in Spanish? Hola. Me llama Siri. What do you want me to say? Ugh, so now I have all this white and I like don't want to. Here, I'm going to try to like move it into one of the little dish areas and then do a different color in the center. Pink hair again. No! I literally just got rid of that. Like, do you want me to be bald? Because if I go bleach my hair again and make it pink again, I will go bald. All of my hair will fall out. I'm done with the pink hair. There's lots of pink hair content you can still find. If you're that desperate for pink hair content, you know what you can do? You can go to the Spicy site and you can ask for a custom video of me with pink hair, and I'll use a wig. You want to marry me? No. No quiero casar con nadie. Oh, thank you. Do I have boyfriend? See, I do have a boyfriend. I don't care about getting married. I don't care. That's the easiest way to answer that question. Oh no, I don't have any blue at all. What did I didn't bring any fucking blue paint up here. What is wrong with me? I guess I'm gonna do like a light yellow on the other one because I don't have any other colors and I'm too lazy. I don't want to have to like go down into where I have my craft storage area to find it. So we'll do a light yellow. Ooh, that looks like paint. Look at you trying to get free foot content. Sir. Nope, 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 nope. I see through your ploy. That is not how it works. Ooh, I like this. This is like a little banana. It's like the inside of a banana. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like my eyeliner. When will I be ready to get married? I just said I don't want to. I don't care. So never. I learned my lesson. I'm painting the inside of it this time first so I don't forget and run out of paint. My ethnicity, I am very white. I'm Swedish, Norwegian, Danish, and a very tiny, tiny amount of British. Or Welsh, technically, but what's the difference? I'm sure some Welsh people would have a problem with me saying that, but whatever. I don't care. Big booty! That's right! All right, let me catch up on the chat. Do I listen to any heavy metal music? Not a lot, no. I have a friend who's in a band, in a metal band, and like I listen to his band, but generally I don't listen to much heavy metal. I'm more of a like chill, a little more of a chill. Oh no, I got paint on my thing. Oh no, get out of me. No. Fuck. Hold on. I gotta go. Matt, nope. I just got this. This is a new, I should have known. I shouldn't be wearing this while I'm painting because this thing is new and I'm gonna fuck it up and I just got paint on it, so be right back. I'm gonna go try to get that off. Good thing it's acrylic. See? Right there. I gotta go get that off. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Now I just have a wet spot, but I think I got it. Do I know about Turkey? No, not that much actually. I've never been there. I was friends with someone in college who was from Turkey, but that doesn't really mean anything. I learned my lesson. I'm going to be painting on the mat now instead of over my lap. Not trying to fuck up my clothes anymore. Oh my god, the chat is moving so fast. Remember guys, if you want to ask a question, ask it in the Q&A thing because I'm not going to see it if you put it in the chat. Like, the chat moves too fast. I just realized I might be splattering paint on myself. I hope not. I think I'm good. Ask your questions using the Q&A button. Do not type them into the main chat. I won't see them. I'm not going to keep saying it. All right, checking the questions now. What are my PRs that I'm hoping for in powerlifting? Oh my God, I almost drank my paint water because it's right in front of me. I have a margarita over here. I'm gonna drink the right glass. So for powerlifting, oh, let me see if I can make the questions display on the screen. It won't let me show the questions on the screen. Okay, whatever, fine. So So squat is my weakest lift, like by far. I can barely squat my own body weight. I'm like just over my body weight in terms of what I can easily squat. So my squat goal is pretty straightforward. I want to be able to squat like 90 kilos for reps. That would be a nice like gauge of like a nice gain in my strength generally. As far as like a PR, I would love to someday I would love to get like a 250 pound squat in the next year or so. The only issue with that is like it's really, really hard for me to get there, because with squat being my weakest move, my body is not built very well for it. I know that some of y'all, if you're a power lifter, then you're not surprised to hear this. But if you're not a heavy lifter or in strength sports, then you might have a misconception that because I have big legs, I can squat automatically well. But what you should be thinking about is how long my legs are. I have really long legs. I'm 5'9" and mostly legs. I have a short torso. So that means that the mechanics of my body when I squat are like totally not working in my favor. It's hard for me. My squat max is like the most I've ever squatted ever in my life was 95 kilos, which is like 210 pounds. And I weigh like 75, 76 kilos. So that's not that much more than my body weight. It's a pretty weak fucking squat. And I would love to hit 250 pounds, which I don't actually remember off the top of my head what that is in kilos. It's like, I don't know, like 115, 120 kilos. But god damn it, I'll only get there if I can like have really, really good consistent training. And that's hard because I travel a lot. My other lifts, bench is my best. I love bench. I'm pretty good at deadlifts. I want a 300 pound deadlift. I'm so close to it. I think I could do it now. It's that thing where you like mentally, if you feel intimidated by a weight when you're about to lift it, then your brain will take over. And even if you are strong enough, your brain will be like, no, you can't. And then you fail it. And so that's what I've been struggling against for like a while with trying to get my 300 pound deadlift. For bench, my personal best is 65 kilos. So like 100, almost 140 pounds. Which is pretty good. I want a short-term goal for my bench is 150 pound bench. So hopefully that answers your question. I don't remember who asked that one, but I hope that helpful. Oh, JerBear91 asked that. Any shows I'm watching right now? Yeah. I just started watching Succession. I'm like 4 episodes in and super into it. I also started watching The Staircase. I have already seen the like true crime series on Netflix from a couple years ago, but The Staircase that I'm watching now that I just started is like the dramatized version. It's on HBO Max with Toni Collette and Colin Firth, and that's good. I like also really fucking love Toni Collette, so anything she's in, I'm like, gimme. Obi-Wan. I am not a like massive Star Wars fan, but I will be honest, if I watch Obi-Wan, it will be because I want to see Ewan McGregor, because he's hot. The most shallow reasoning. I don't have a problem with Star Wars. I'm just not like a big Star Wars nerd. It's fine. There's too much Star Wars in this world. We need some non-Star Wars things to enjoy as well sometimes, you know? Watch everyone in this whole chat leave, because all of my fans are giant Star Wars nerds. I was in Mexico. I am now home. I was in Mexico. I was in Riviera Maya. It was fantastic. I love Mexico. I've been there before, but it was a while ago, so it was cool to go back and see a different part of the country. And to practice my Spanish, that was also nice. Because I haven't been able to like practice it a whole lot for a while. Okay. I think this letter might be done. I know. Oh no. The wet paint stuck. I'll fix that. Okay. Oh, she's so beautiful. Nope. You stay. Oh, no, I thought I was done. There's some uneven spots I gotta fix. Okay. How to move that? You over there. Oh, okay. So my 6 is now dry. Half of a 69. Just the 6. Someone asked earlier, when I do a 69, do I want to be on the top or the bottom? Both. I mean, like both. I don't have a preference. That's the point, right? 69. Like, what's the difference? You're still experiencing the same feeling, more or less. Don't I speak Spanish? I do speak a little bit of Spanish. I was speaking a lot of Spanish this week because of being in Mexico and trying to practice it a lot. I'm not quite fluent. I know I can get by, like I have a good vocabulary, but I'm not fluent where like I can just like think of things and say them. Like I have to think about it for a minute. And if it's if it's future tense or past tense, then I get fucked up. Then I'm like, no entiendo. Like, I have to really think about it to remember what I'm trying to say. Oh my god, I tried to drink the thing. I need to move this cup far away. I'm gonna keep trying to drink my paint water. Ooh. I do know some words in Spanish. Sí. Do I get recognized a lot in public? Never get your hopes up. Asked that. Sometimes it's not frequent. And it depends. I get recognized at like airports a lot because it's just like there's a lot of people at airports, so it seems statistically more likely. But I will say that when I got recognized all the time in public was when I had the pink hair. Because not that many people have pink hair. So if someone saw me, they saw the pink hair, if they thought that I looked like Siri, then they would tell me, oh, hi, are you Siri? And I'd be like, yeah, hi, do you want a photo? But ever since I went to this hair color, which it's only been like a couple weeks, I haven't been recognized at all. Which I'm not like mad about that. I don't have a problem with fans recognizing me. It's sweet. I like it. But it is kind of funny how like people, I think that probably a lot of people see me and they know that they've seen me somewhere, but they don't know where for sure because they're not like a super duper fan. You know, they've just watched some scenes of mine casually. And then with the brown hair, it's just like everyone has brown hair. So it's not as obvious. I don't stick out in a crowd as much. So I think people who maybe would recognize me otherwise with this hair color, they'll like be like, oh no, it's probably not her. And they don't ever say anything. So ever since I've had this hair color, not a single fucking person has come up to me. I honestly kind of expected it to happen when I was in Mexico because I know I have a ton of fans there, but it didn't. So either people recognized me and they never said anything, or just no one recognized me. I would never have a way of knowing the difference. What are my favorite countries in the world? Well, I haven't been to all of them, and I don't feel like I want to say something is my favorite if I haven't been there, right? Because how would I fucking know? I do really like... I love Spain. That's the country I've spent the most time in. I did a trip to Spain when I was in college where I was there for 6 weeks. So Spain is gorgeous. I want to go to a lot of other places. I mean, honestly, I think out of all the places I've been, Mexico might be one of my favorites. Oh my God, on Sunday shoes. Thank you for that. Thank you for that throwback. Do I know how to... Sí. Yo sé cómo hablar español. Un poquito. Hey from Nashville. Hello, neighbor. Total bench squat dead. I don't know the total, but I just answered this a minute ago. Maybe you weren't in the room yet, but bench 140, squat 210, deadlift 270. Zach loves... Wait, Zach, is it Zach loves cats or Zach love scats? Because there's a important difference. Maybe you should add some like periods or underscores to your username. Ah, Mexico City. Hola. I have never been there. I want to go though. How many cats can I lift? Okay, hold on. So if a cat weighs, let's say, so I love chubby cats. Gatos gorditos son mis favoritos. So if I lift a lot of fat cats, math is hard, so I'm gonna ask my HomePod to help me out. Hey Siri, what is 15 pounds times 20? I should be able to do that in my head.
Results. I can show them if you ask again.
You can't, what the fuck? What's 15 times 20?
The answer is 300.
300, okay. Oh shit, okay, so I could deadlift 20 fat cats. I mean, when I'm able to deadlift 300, which I haven't quite done that yet, but sometime soon. I would actually, love to just get 300, not 300. I would love to get 20 15-pound chonkers, stuff them in a big sack, like a fishing net, and just deadlift all of them at once. There's no way that would work in reality, but I can imagine it. It would be great. The cats would be trying to kill each other in a fishing net. It would probably be terrible, but I would also just love to be in a room with 20 15-pound cats. That sounds like a lot of fun. I'm trying to read you guys in the chat, but you're not listening to me. I keep saying, put your questions in the question and answer thing. The chat moves too fast. Oh, Neil Dent. Hello from England. Are there any co-workers in your industry that you dislike working with? So, Neil, that's a super valid question, but like, if there were, I would not be putting them on blast here on an Instagram Live, right? That's not super nice. What I will tell you is that in the industry, it is totally standard to have a no list, which is just a list of people that are like, nope, I don't want to work with this person. There's no reason to be given. I don't have to justify it in any way. It's just like if a company hires me for a shoot and they either it works one of two ways. Either they already have someone else booked in the scene and they offer me the second spot. They're like, do you want to do a scene with this person? Or if I'm the first one booked, then they'll hire me for the scene and they will ask me, who would you like to work with most for this scene? And in both cases, I can tell them, like, here's my no list. This is the list of people I don't want to work with. And they respect that. I don't have to tell them why someone's on the list. It's just, that's a thing. Everyone has the right to consent to who they work with in the industry. So I'm not going to tell you, like, specifically who's on my no list. But, I mean, if there are performers that you've never seen me work with, like, maybe they're on my low list. I mean, there's just a lot of people that I've never even met and haven't worked with either. So, like, that doesn't necessarily mean that they are. But I will say, like, I get along with everyone pretty much. So I have a short no list, and the people who are on it are generally on there because either I've had a first-hand account from a friend in the industry who's like, they're a piece of shit, or I worked with them previously and felt like the chemistry wasn't there, or something. And I was just like, well, no. It's not always personal. Sometimes it's just the chemistry wasn't there. And like, if I'm gonna do my best scene, then I want to have good chemistry with the person I'm working with. So that's kind of the main reason for me, at least, that I have put people on the no list. But I hope that answers your question sufficiently. I'm not going to get specific about it beyond that. I'm the female version of Arnold Schwarzenegger. Thank you. Please shave your armpits. I will shave my armpits whenever I damn well please. Do not tell me what to do. Unless you are like paying me to shave my armpits, then we can talk about it, sir. I'm doing squiggles on my 6 now. Beep. Hola, Rodrigue GR. Thank you. My birthday is tomorrow. My birthday's in like 3 hours. When am I going back to real red hair again? Probably never. I'll never say never, but I'm enjoying my hair right now. I kind of feel like I need something else on here, Like I'm just doing these little squiggly guys. Maybe some more polka dots. I just want abstract. Thank you, Cam Fishman. Thank you, Warrior Knight. Could I wink at you? I'm not good at winking. Y'all watch Schitt's Creek, because the way I wink is basically like Alexis. I'm like, I try so hard. I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end... Okay, I'm gonna stop. Ah, she's looking very cute. What do I hate the most about my fans? Oh no, that's such a sad question. So I will say, like, followers are not the same thing as fans, right? So, like, anyone can follow me on any social media. It doesn't mean that you're, like, a big fan. I find that people who are casual followers can be a little, abrasive sometimes, to put it nicely. There's lots of problems that I have with those folks, but I'm not going to voice them here because it's not the right platform. And honestly, like, if you're not paying my bills, I don't care what you think. If all you ever do is follow me on Instagram and like comment random stuff and you're not subscribing to anything, whatever. So I'm not going to get into detail on that. However, so as far as like my fan base goes, the thing that I think chafes me more than anything else is fans who I can see their consumption habits because of my insights into my own social media platforms and even like my spicy site. You know, I have access to metrics and statistics. And so I can see what someone's looking at, what kind of content they prefer, what they buy. So when someone who consumes this specific type of content, and I'm like, I know you watch that because I have the stats on it, but then they'll be like, oh, why do you do that? That's disgusting. Like, for example, when I work with trans women in the industry, I've had fans who are like, ew. But then I also can see, like, you literally watch every scene I do with a trans woman. Like, multiple times. So, like, I think maybe you telling me you don't like it is actually just your way of making yourself feel better about watching something that you feel uncomfortable with because of your own mental shit going on. It doesn't really have anything to do with me. That's the thing I dislike the most. Is people expressing their like bigoted attitudes when it's really just it's them not dealing with their own shit, like, and you probably need therapy. So, thank you for asking. That was a fun question. You were out with a man and you... Oh, hey, Sarah. Yeah, no, it's so true. It's so true. People who... This is the thing. People, the most homophobic and transphobic people, the most outspoken homophobes and transphobes are 100%. They're either... I'm not going to say that they are queer, but they're probably most likely closeted, or they are like questioning and fetishizing people who are not closeted, and they're just so deeply uncomfortable with themselves that they can't admit it, so they just like decide to shit on everyone else who's having a good time. Fuck that. I hate it. I do need to visit Mexico City. Hello, Siri, ma'am. Please reply one time. Hi, Pankaj Thakur. I don't know if I said that right, but hello. I replied one time. My spaghetti... What is spaghetti policy? Hold on. What is that? Okay, this is doing squiggles takes way more time than I thought because it's just like labor intensive. Do I like Latinos men? I do. I mean, I like men of all kinds and women of all kinds. Yes. You have a great birthday suit. Enjoy your day tomorrow. Oh, thank you. That was a fun, cute birthday wish. Does size matter? Oh boy, there we go. It's not a live stream unless someone asks that because it happens every time. It's not unimportant, but it's not the most important thing. It's one factor in a whole bunch of factors to consider in what anybody wants in the bedroom. For me, size does matter to a degree, but it's not the most important factor. It is like, size is like a cherry on top if a whole bunch of other conditions are met. And probably the biggest one of those conditions for me personally is like really good communication and someone like knowing how to say what they like and also like being able to navigate boundaries. Like, I don't care how big your wang is if I'm setting a boundary of like, hey, this is the thing I'm not into, and you even like, if you repetitively like try to edge that boundary, then I'm like, no, fuck you. Also, it is about how you use it. That's a thing. That's for sure a thing. I've been with people who are well endowed and are like apparently fucking deaf or something because they're just like, oh, I don't listen to anything. I'm just gonna do what I want. And I'm like, you're bad in bed. Thank you. Happy Juneteenth to everyone out there. All the non-whiteys. I don't know if I can say that on Instagram. They might be weird about that, but look, I'm very white, so I think I can say whiteys and it not be considered hate speech by Instagram, I would hope. This is a Posca paint pen, so I guess it's acrylic. I think so. I'm like 99% sure that Poscas are acrylic paint. They're so satisfying. They're just so like smooth and opaque. Hee hee. I love them. We're having some nice progress. It's a very cute squiggly 6. It has a 90s Saved by the Bell theme. I love it. The ranch dipping sauce convention 20. What are you talking about? Oh God, you're making a white people joke, aren't you? Oh no. What's my background? Someone asked that like 20 minutes ago. I'm Swedish, Danish, Norwegian, tiny bit of Welsh. I'm very, very white, in other words. No tengo ninguna de cultura. Solamente gringa. I don't know if that was grammatically correct, but hopefully you guys know what I mean. Justin, thank you. I had fun with my makeup today. I put these little jewels on my eyes. Hee hee, they're cute. Thank you. When will I come visit Peru? I don't know. I don't have a trip planned. I would love to go to Peru sometime. It's been on my list for a while, honestly. I love Peruvian folk music. I don't know where it is. I lost it, but I had this vinyl record that I bought on eBay when I was like 20 years old. Because I heard this song once on at like a friend's house. I had this friend who was very like into like obscure music, and she kept playing this song. And I was like, what is that? And she was like, oh, it's this band. And I was like, I want to hear that again. So I went and I searched for the band, and they were from like 1970, and all I could find was this vinyl album on eBay, and it was this Peruvian folk group. And like I bought the album on eBay, and then it took so long to ship because of customs that by the time I actually got it, it was 6 months later, and I literally had forgotten that I ever bought it in the first place. Street ceviche. Okay, I will remember that. That sounds good. Thank you, Troper. T-Roper 2020. I don't know which one I should say. Surge1_35. I seem Swedish, not American. I mean, I guess that's a compliment. I mean, sorry to disappoint you, but I am very, very American. Like, I'm not... My heritage is very Swedish, but I've literally never been there. I don't speak Swedish either. I tried to learn. It didn't make any sense to me. I'm almost done with my squiggles on this guy. Who is my favorite corn star? Oof, I'm not going to answer that. These are my coworkers. I can't pick favorites. It doesn't work that way. Oh my God, look. We are squiggled. The 6 has been squiggled. She is done.